Today's announcement by the Chancellor isn't as bad as we feared, but it's still a challenge for our industry. Come the end of July, employers will have to find 5%. After that, it will rise to 15%. After that, it'll rise to 25%. But even if you look at the 5%, a typical business employing 100 people, 5% of salary cost is probably about £6,000, £1,500 a week. Where do we find it? Our businesses have been closed. It could be £15 and it would still be nearly impossible to find. He also mentioned about letting people coming back to work in July, part-time, on furlough, but we pick up the cost. Where do we get the money? And besides, we have no date. Other businesses will be able to use that because they're trading through July. We urgently now need a date. We need government to work with us. We need to get creative as well. We can innovate into outdoor spaces, into car parks, onto pavement cafes. But we need government to look at our legislation and make it flexible. We don't have the money to go to court. We don't have the money to get the judges and the stuff, solicitors, and pay thousands of pounds just to extend our drinking area into our car parks. I mean, we have the health and safety in place. We have the staff training in place, and we will put our staff safety and our customer safety first. But we do need now to desperately get our industry back to work, because these jobs are in jeopardy, and these jobs are people. 65,000 people sustained in our industry. 65,000 people that depend on our industry to put bread on their table. Depend on our industry to buy a school uniform in September when their kids go back to school. We have a moral duty to find a way through this. We can work safely. We cannot be locked in with the buses at the end of this scheme. Government must work in partnership with us, and let's get our heads down and work out how this works.